Hello, hello, hello. Today, it's episode 501 of Prog Review, and we enter a new phase, well, it's the same old stuff, really. But if you haven't read the title description, I'm talking about Queen on air. Hey, this was released last week, and what this is it's all the BBC radio sessions that the band did. I did do an unboxing. I've done an unboxing of this and of the vinyl set as well, and yeah, I shall begin now. For those of you who don't know, we had some of this a long time ago, back in 1989. Actually, look at the back of this. This is Queen at the Beeb. I love that cover. I just love it. And I remember getting this our price at Queensway Christmas time with the missus. There you go. Went into C&A. Who remembers C&A? All these places are gone. Our price C&A. I'm talking gibberish. But yeah, we got some of the radio sessions back in there. This is one of my favourites. This is one of my favourite, because live recordings and radio sessions are a bit dull, but it catches the band when they're still hungry, and I just think they're really interesting, tight, energetic performances. It captures the energy and the hunger of the band. So I've always been a big fan of that. So when this was announced, it was like, yeah, whoopee, we get the rest of the stuff. Yeah, there's some repetition. There are some songs that are doubled up, like Keep Yourself Alive and Liar, Son and Daughter. But it doesn't matter. You hear over the sessions now, because this is the deluxe box set. I'm gonna look at what we've got here. Just got to put them in order. So yeah, CD1 starts with the first sessions are in February 1973. I mean, it covers the entire, from February to December 1973. There are 3 sessions, and again, this is what's doubled up on here. And it gets interesting because what we get, it opens up with this one, the second CD, because you have the sessions from 1974, concluding with October 77, where they do stuff from News of the World. So that is, them's the keepers, and they're really, it's just really good. Even the stuff from 77, they do a fast version of We Will Rock You, which is, they do an embryonic version of We Will Rock You, which is unusual, never heard it before, but the fast version's jolly good fun. And It's Late, what they do with It's Late is really good. Is in the middle of it, they introduce the spacey bit of Get Down, Make Love, and there's lots of improvisation, and then they bring it back to the end again, and I thought it was really cool. And again, this is what's great about these recordings, is you see the band, let loose a bit, and it's not exactly the same as the album. There's a bit of a free for all, on some of the tracks. Like on one of the versions of Liar, you get the feeling that some of the percussion tracks are missing. There was meant to be a percussion track there, but the hand claps aren't there, and it's those little details that pique your interest. This is different, and you hear things slightly differently. Now with this box set, of course, you get more stuff, and you get this third CD, which you go to the Golders Green Hippodrome, 1973, and these are incomplete, tour recordings. Estadio do Morumbi in Sao Paulo, Brazil, in 1981, and I love this, My Mark Galanda in Mannheim in 1986 for the Kind of Magic tour. And you get little incomplete snippets. The Golders Green stuff is a bit rough, and again, they're incomplete. You can hear what the band are doing. You can hear, them doing their thing, but they're incomplete, and so I'm like, And then we get the interviews, and there are 3 discs of interviews from '76 right up to 1992, where they talked about the Freddie tribute concert. And these are really like historical documents, and you know, for the fan, very interesting listening. Are they essential? Probably not. But if you're a diehard, you know, you want to, you know, have a little indication of what was going on at the time. Yeah, they're really cool. They're cool to listen to. So I've listened to now the CD versions of this. Well, this version anyway. On the CD version, at the end of the tracks and that, you get a little bit of a pop-up from like John Peel or whoever the DJs at the time saying and that was Queen doing whatever. And it was a little bit jarring. So when I got the vinyl version to put that on, I was surprised to find, even though the vinyl version doesn't have all the bonus stuff again, because this is the bonus super duper edition, it doesn't have any of the DJs talking over it, which I thought was really good. But what you don't get also is you don't get the book. There's no booklet in that, so you know. And like I said, the bonus tracks are missing. So it's an interview, and it's a shame because you do get a download card. It's a shame that you don't get, because the vinyl version is something like 50 quid, I think, as opposed to 30, 35. I got it for 30 off of Amazon because I ordered early. It's a shame because you're paying like a premium price for a premium product that they didn't include the bonus stuff as a download, you know, MP3 download, because you are ponying up more money. Mind you, the vinyl does sound lovely. It does sound very, very good. I'm very, very pleased with it. So yeah, you get to. Now, the big question is: do you go for this, or do you go for the bog standard version and the vinyl? I personally, I'd probably just go. You know, if you're not interested in the interviews, you're better off just sticking with the standard edition, because you get all the good stuff. You get all this and more, and this is really good. So you get all the good stuff, all the good radio sessions. You don't get that incomplete, live broadcasts and the interviews. So 6 of one, half a dozen of the other. Yeah, it all depends what kind of a Queen fan you are. If you're casual, grab it for a tenner on CD, you know, or if you really like the vinyl, get the vinyl. But I do believe, again, it is an essential purchase, especially if you are a Queen fan, because you hear the band, they're hungry, they're raw, you know. You can just hear the guitar, you know, Brian May's guitar tones are there, and it's just I'm really enthused about it. I really do like these recordings, and you know, and I you know, those were the days, and it's funny to have something come back, you know, and they've made it sound really, really good and punchy. They've really improved the sound quality of the original Band of Joy release. So that's that, which is yeah. So there you go, really. That's it. I've enthused enough. I've got to rate. Now this is the part. This is hard. It's rating's hard because I like the vinyl, but it's very expensive. So I'm going to give that 3.5 sons and daughters out of 5. I think it could have been cheaper. It could have been 30 quid rather than 50. I know it's a triple vinyl, but I do think they ripped us off on that. Especially as there's no booklet. You get a nice booklet in here with words and pictures, as you see in the unboxing, and you don't get that with the vinyl release. So I'm a bit disappointed there. But the sound quality and, you know, the overall vinyl experience, because pictures are big. My peepers love big pictures. So you see where I'm going with that, and then you get this. This, I think, again for £30, 6 discs. Yeah, I think it's really good, really good. If you don't need the vinyl, this is really, really good. And if you're picking the single disc up, I think that's a tenner. It's a bloody bargain. It really is, because there's some really, really good, tracks on there for you to discover. And especially if you aren't a big fan, you can hear, you know, what the band are like, what were like back at the very, very beginning when they were, you know, starting out. So as an historical document, absolutely fascinating and a must Oh yeah, oh yeah, for the rating, it gets 5 liars out of 5 because it's pretty good complete package. I was just a little bit disappointed with the vinyl version of it, but you know what I'm like. I'm a sucker. I had to have both, didn't I? But anyway, thanks to the missus for letting me have the vinyl. So that's it. My name's been Darren Rock. I've been talking about Queen on Air. There you go, Queen on Air. Hopefully you've enjoyed it. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to give me all your money, because how will I afford all these box sets and the hyper fame junkie side of things? And the links are in the box below. Remember, I'm always going to do this now, so if it annoys you, you should have fucked off. You should have gone by now. But anyway, thank you for tuning in. We carry on, don't we? We carry on, and I hope you enjoyed the episode 500. I hope you weren't too disappointed. Got some thumbs down on it. So like 38 thumbs down on that. But you know what I'm like. You should know me by now, surely. You should know what I'm like, and I can't help myself. And on that note, there's only one more thing to say, apart from, oh, it's not Prog. Queen can't be Prog. Oh, why have you done Queen as Prog? That will be in the comments section. But the most important thing is, Prog on.